What up, guys? Welcome to the RCX Show, episode 6, featuring Daniel Dahmer. Real quick, give my channel a subscribe, like this video, comment, share it with your friends, and of course, go check out Daniel Dahmer on YouTube. Just search Daniel Dahmer. Check him out on Spotify, Apple Music, stream his music, and of course, you can buy his music on danieldahmer.bandcamp.com. And of course, you know, if you want to get early access to these podcasts, early access to my music videos, exclusive EPs every month, bonus content, exclusive songs, jump on over to patreon.com/officialrcx and subscribe at either the $3 or the $5 level. And without further ado, let's get into RCX Show episode 6.
Bridge card shoulder.
How's it going, man? You doing all right?
Dude, I'm doing okay, man. I'm doing okay. How you doing?
I can't complain, man. At least, you know, I'm here, so.
Hell yeah.
Not bad, I guess, right?
Well, dude, hey, welcome to episode 6. It's an honor to have Daniel Dahmer on episode 6 of the RCX Show. Welcome, bro.
Thank you for reaching out to me, man, and having me come on, man. It's a pleasure. I look forward to doing this with you.
Dude, I appreciate that. I got to say, man, like, I've been a fan of yours for, like, a long time now. And, like, I got to say, like, damn, at least 5 years now, bro. Like, I've been a huge fan. So, like, it's cool to sit down and kind of talk to you. Like, I have a bunch of questions lined up just to kind of to get to know dude a little bit. But hell yeah. But real quick, before we get into anything, can you do me a favor? And I want you to plug whatever you want to plug, whatever you got coming up, songs, whatever.
Well, let's see. I got my website down, so I'm not going to plug that because I'm kind of relaunching in the beginning of the year. But you can hit up my danieldahmer.bandcamp.com. That's where I got things right now. Or obviously the YouTube / Daniel Dahmer, Daniel X Dahmer. I do got a new album coming out. I don't even know what it's called yet, to be honest with you. I just kind of like I'm working on a bunch of songs and putting them together. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Like weird. I usually always, every time I work on something, I always know what I'm doing. Mm-hmm. And this time is like, I don't know if it's just 2020 in general or what it is, but like this time around, I'm just like making songs and kind of like together whatever comes out. So I don't even know what it's called. So I can't even give you the album title. But yeah, you know? I wish I could, but I don't, you know?
Oh, dude, I know how it goes, man. That's all right. That's all right. We know, hey, 2021, Daniel Dahmer dropping.
It's crazy, man. Like, this year just went by so quick, you know? Like,
oh, my God, dude.
At the beginning of the year, like, I had this game plan, like, the way we were going to do things.
Yeah.
And it was perfect. Like, I was just dropping, you know, I dropped EP after EP, a couple EPs, and then singles, and I was consistent about videos. Mm-hmm. And then it's like, everything just went into, like, a weird, like, all right, stop motion, but time still kept going, you know what I mean?
No, I feel you, dude, because, like, even, like, to speak to your credit on your social media posts and stuff, I saw that you were starting to do a couple shows at the beginning of the year, too. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. And I don't know how much you do shows, but I don't see you posting about them a lot. So I was like, oh, okay, his show frequency seems to be going up, at least from what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I had the opportunity, because usually I try to do, like, at least 4 shows a year.
Yeah.
But, you know, I started to I was like, all right, we're going to try something different this time. And we're just going to, any show that we can get on, we're going to hop on and do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
And, and then this shit happened. So I was like, all right, totally changed the whole ball game, you know?
Bro, who you talking to? Who you talking to, man? I was supposed to be, like, opening for fucking Ludacris, Nelly, Cypress Hill this year.
You had some good ones, like Best Believe and stuff too, right?
Oh yeah, that one worked out. Not that one, Riff Raff, those worked out.
And that was like right at the border, right? That was
yeah,
like
right at the beginning.
Before things kicked off.
Right at the beginning, like I was blessed enough. Like, dude, January I got that Best Believe show, and like we did a video too. So like,
that's
videos,
cool, man.
Fuck You Money. Yep, we got that video. So like, I was like, damn, man, I'm kind of stepping up a little bit. You know what I mean? Got on Riff Raff. Him and his manager almost jumped us backstage. No, it was our faults because me and my fucking DJ, we were clearing our gear off and shit. And he was walking out of his bus, you know, into the back, and we're walking behind him to grab more of our shit. We're like, what's up, bro? And then, dude, fucking
just back there.
Dude, they turned around like they were squaring up ready, dude. They weren't even fucking around. They were like, let's do this. So like, it was our fault. We came on a little aggressive, I'm sure. We were like, whoa, bro. Whoa.
Yeah, hey, you know what? Yeah, it's crazy. Like, and he's like a totally different guy than what he used to be like 10 years ago. You know what I mean? So
sure,
now
it's like,
he's like in the industry, probably has a lot of crazy people. He probably, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Thinking,
exactly.
Fucking, you're some crazy person running up on him. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're that famous, like who could be coming up to you? You know?
Exactly, dude. I mean, I'm telling you, bro. Like I'm seeing a little bit of success right now, some very small success right now, and I like now it's getting a little weird because you know it's how it goes, man. People come up to you, you know, they're trying to get you to give them shit or fucking you know what I mean? Like, so
for
it's
sure, man.
so I can get how you develop that over time, man. You know what I mean? So I
For
can't ever be mad at anybody for how they react. So like I don't judge him at all for that shit. I just think it was a funny story. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure, man. It's something that you always remember. You know what I mean?
Fuck yeah.
For
So,
sure.
fuck yeah, dude. So anyway, so you were talking about your greatest rapper alive video. Just dropping that, bro. That's probably like your newest single, am I right?
Yeah, you know what? I think I recorded that back in. I recorded that during lockdown, or yeah, just in the beginning. So I did that in March, and I just recently dropped it. But I think I dropped it or did it in March or February, somewhere around there. But I had this like idea, like I wanted to do like this stereotypical, you know, there's like a stereotype in rap, you know, like I'm trying to explain it, like, you know, like there's always a stereotype of everyone just like I'm the best rapper, and you know, certain type of lyric, like it has to be like a certain like type of like you can not be saying nothing, but as long as it's rhyming, you know what I'm saying? Like keep it cool with the poop and the bullshit, like whatever.
You mean RCX? You mean RCX verses?
I wanted to do some stereotype, you know, and over some crazy like New York style beats, and just try that as a, you know, a side project thing. But like there was actually a few people hit me up like, you should actually do this. This is actually really dope. Like, and it was fun. I had a lot of fun making it. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna make it a whole album of it, you know, just for shits and giggles, you know. And that's why I like to create anyway. I like to create for fun, you know, like that's my main thing. Like if I ain't having fun making it, I don't even want to do it. Like,
exactly, bro. Like I agree 100%. That's exactly what I do. I mean, like, fuck it, bro. If you're not having fun, why the fuck are you doing this? Like, that's period.
Doing it. Like that's, I mean, that's how you end up like one of them people. Like you're just making music, and you could tell like you're not having fun, and you're just like, I'm trying to give an example. You know, there's like older artists, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's like they have so much really music you could tell they were enjoying making, and then later in their career it's just like, okay, he's just putting this out just to put it out, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
You don't want to be that guy like, oh, he's literally just making music because I think he's trying to, like a cash grab type deal, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm not saying nothing wrong about making money. We all want to make some money doing the music as well, but you know, if you ain't, like you said, if you ain't having fun doing it, why the fuck are you doing it?
It's got to be authentic, man. It's got to be authentic. I feel you 100% on that. Ooh, so, but yeah, dude, that video was, I got to say, I got to give you props on that, dude, because like I got exactly what you were going for on that. And I thought it was, I thought it was dope as fuck. You killed it on the rhyming and the style, bro. You killed it. And the video itself was fucking dope as far as all the like little CGI and shit you put in there. Yeah, the tiger, that shit was great, bro. Like it was a lot of fun, man. I really enjoyed it. Who directed that shit?
So this guy G, I reached out to. He's local around here. I had him do the Young Jeffrey video, and you know, we kind of put our heads together and some ideas, and he shot it, and we put it together like that, man. I think my favorite one that he did for me was probably Young Jeffrey, though.
Oh, we're gonna talk about that one.
Like I came into the video into that one with like all kinds of props. Like that was the very first time I ever met this guy. Like we talked on social media and all that. And when we actually met in person that day, it was like I came to him with, you know, he asked me my vision for the video, and I had to came with him at him with all these crazy ideas and like certain things, and he was like, all right, you know, and he really schooled it. Like I wasn't sure that he actually got it at first, because it was like there's a lot overboard, like the slime everywhere,
bro.
It was just like I could tell when he was filming, he was probably like, what, these dudes are fucking crazy.
dude, I will tell you this is like, in my opinion, that one is your fucking greatest hit, bro. That shit is insane. I love A of all, the song goes fucking hard, bro. I share the fuck out of that song. I'm
Thank
like,
you, man.
added all these playlists and shit. I'm like, you motherfuckers need to check this shit out. You don't even know. And then the video, bro. So I love it because I want to talk about your background a little bit later, but I could definitely see that trauma fucking influence in it.
Yeah.
And you got that
You
girl on
already
the
know,
leash.
man. You already know. Like you just literally said it right there. That's like my music. Like that's really my number one influence on my music is them, and it's every aspect of them. You know, it's like the independent art, the just like the wild, off the wall, like fucking crazy, random ass shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I mean, for the most part, it's DIY. You know, like it's very fucking like grassroots and like on the underground. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But still,
that's what I love, man. I love that. You know, like I don't know, man. I'm like a huge fan of like independent art, like in general, like anything independent that someone takes their time to create from the ground up. You know what I mean?
Hell
like,
yeah.
Something about that. I really love that idea. You know, of that.
Oh, definitely, dude. Yeah, no, but that video was fucking out of control. If anybody's watching this shit and you ain't seen it yet, motherfuckers, you got to check that shit out. That's fucking young Jeffrey Daniel Dahmer, dude. It's fucking, it's a crazy video. Like I even hit dude up. I was like, bro, you look like motherfucking, who was it? Humpty Hump in the one scene
with the glasses and shit. It's funny because actually that's what's in the glasses. Actually, you actually called that spot on too. That was another thing. I actually got them right here. And then that's where them glasses came from.
Hell yeah. That's what's up. Oh yeah. I love it. I love that shit. Dude, and that's something that I gotta like definitely give you props for, like as like a dude that just like pays tributes to not only all the arts, but definitely to like hip hop and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You definitely are about the fucking culture, and that's dope.
I love it all, man. Like I love all different styles of it too, man. I mean, I listen to some classic hip hop to like some random ass underground shit. You know what I mean?
Fuck yeah.
I mean, you gotta look at it like this. Someone took their time to create that. You know what I mean? And it's like you gotta appreciate, like, see it from their point of view, what they were doing when they created that. You know?
I understand 100%.
I know a lot of times, a lot of people, that's the thing about the big misconception about like a lot of underground rap, like, is some people look at it and be like, you know, it's not on the radio and whatever.
Yeah.
They don't really see it from the artist's point of view. You know what I mean? Like what they're trying to create. Like,
definitely.
I don't know, like, if that makes any sense to you at all, like what I'm saying, like I know what I'm saying in my head, but sometimes I'm like the fucking worst.
Bro, no. I get it 100%, dude. I get it 100% because like I'm always down to like give an artist a chance, a movie a chance, just to like see what they're trying to do, and as long as I can kind of fuck with it, like, okay, I see what you're doing there, that's pretty cool. As long as it's not too ridiculous, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, I get that 100% because I appreciate where you're coming from. Your shit may suck, but you know, that's my opinion, but hey, somebody's got to like it. You know what I'm saying? So, hey,
for sure, man. And that's how I like to think of my shit, is where people will be like, okay, it's not really for me, but I see what he's doing. You know what I mean? And I can respect it at least. Like,
well, I got to tell you this, like going back to the having fun, dude, you definitely seem like you're having fun with it. And bro, I respect that. Cause that's all, like I said, that's all I want out of this music shit is just have a good time. You know what I'm saying?
That's like what it's about, man. Especially right now in this day and age, man, you gotta have fun, man.
Exactly.
Try to avoid, like, we don't even know like how long we're gonna live. Like, we're not guaranteed tomorrow. At least leave your mark and let it be known that you had fun leaving your mark. You know what I mean?
Definitely. I mean, that definitely speaks volumes. But okay, so like let me ask you this question, because like I know you've been in the game for a minute. Like, so where were your where'd you get your start in hip hop, bro? Where are them roots at?
So when did I start like recording, or just like in general, like in hip hop?
Yeah, just like whenever you start, your first shit.
Okay, so my first shit that I actually ever recorded. I mean, I was writing shit for a long time, like since I was like a little kid in middle school.
Yeah.
And I was just always like shy to actually, you know, try to rap it to anybody.
Yeah.
A little bit older, and man, I'm gonna be real honest with you. I don't remember how I got the Studio Connect. It was just somehow I was like, I told my friend I wanted to record some music. And we ended up finding a studio, and we recorded. I mean, the shit was terrible. Like, it was probably the worst. It's funny because it's like very, very laughable. You listen to it and be like, what the fuck is this? But yeah, man, I'm gonna be honest with you. It was a song called Russian Roulette. I remember that. And we recorded that song like probably like 30 times, dude, trying to perfect it. Like, we literally recorded it, took it home, we listened to it, and we shared it with all our friends and everybody we knew, you know. Mm-hmm. And then we're like, oh, we can do this different. Went back, re-recorded it again. And then finally, after like fucking, I mean, I'm probably over-exaggerating about 30 times. We probably did it like 15 times.
Yeah.
The engineer's like, you know, you guys are just wasting your money. Like, keep paying to come to the studio, re-record the same song. Why don't you just record another song and you'll keep getting better? When
yeah.
Like, okay, yeah, I never thought of that. You know, like, we were just trying to spend all our time on perfecting that one song that wasn't even like, it was terrible, you know?
Yeah.
But it's funny, it's a laughing matter now because like I still have the prototype copies of that CD, like in a little box I got over here of shit that I like collected over the years. And I haven't listened to it, but I remember how terrible it is though.
Bro, I have my box of fucking, let's say, beginning shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like, at my house, I gotta go find it. I got a tape of like the first music I ever made, and it was like a punk rock like album, but I did it with a tape recorder. You know what I'm saying?
That's really dope, man. That's really dope. And you know, it shows a lot, like, if you got things like that. And it's funny because, like, you know, even 10 years from now, you can look back at it and like laugh at it. You know, you got kids or whatever, be like, this is what I was doing. You know, now it's crazy because I got a kid that's gonna be 7 next month, and he wants to record. Like,
hell yeah, that's
so
cool.
It's cool to see. He sees that I do it, and he wants to do the same thing. You know, like,
yeah.
We got I don't know if you can see it, but I got a little studio. Here's a work in progress. It's like a green screen setup, and we're trying to you know, set up a cool little photography video setup down here in the basement. But it's cool to see that he wants to get into it now, you know?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like,
that's
the cool thing about that is I can, like, my parents couldn't lead me into it. You know what I'm saying? They didn't really like guide me into it to teach me anything. And it's cool because I could teach him things. And, you know, it makes me happy knowing that, like, he wants to do, you know, create things like that and videos and do some songs, and I can kind of like guide him and show him, you know.
Yeah,
like,
that's definitely cool as fuck, man.
Here's a connect to the studio, and you know, just little things like that. It's really fucking cool to me.
Oh yeah, definitely, dude. That's definitely fucking dope. That's dope. So all right, well, fuck. So when I first heard of you, it was around like I said, 2014, 2015, bro, and it was off a track called Maniac. I'm a motherfucking maniac.
We'll smoke them. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was right.
Man, we did the video down there, and man, we did that. Man, that was so cool, man. Like, we did a show. We did that video, and that video. Now that you just like reminded me that I gotta go back and watch that again because that was when I was first learning the video part. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think that was probably like my like 5th video I did, like edited and all that and shot.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I'd like to look at that now and just see where I've come from that. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, definitely, dude. I mean, shit, I was jamming that. That's how like I was like, damn, I fuck with this guy.
That was that was a fun song to make too.
Oh no, yeah, and shout out to Mikey G, and I think John Doe was on that too in my smoking.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, guys? Just got to jump in real quick and give a quick shout out to all my subscribers on YouTube and, of course, to my Patreon subscriber, Dastardly Danny, and all the rest of you guys. Thank you guys for supporting, and you guys are really helping this channel grow. So, and if you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, and let's keep it rocking. RCX out.
So, yeah, there was Maniac. That shit was dope as fuck. Then, of course, Bitches Money Bath Salts. All right. That shit was... Yeah. That shit was great. That video, like, let me ask you this question because I saw that video the other day and I was like, there's that intro where it's like, hey, say bitches money back or whatever it was.
With the random people in Las Vegas.
Hell yeah. Was that you doing that video?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
That's
I know it's weird because I sound different behind a fucking, it's weird. You ever hear yourself behind like a camera and you're like,
oh,
what
yeah.
the fuck? I sound different than like, and I'll go in like the studio and I'll record and I'll sound different on different mic on the mic. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, definitely.
I don't know. I think, I don't know. It's weird because you can't even tell. Like sometimes you can't even tell that's me. Like it doesn't even sound like you there.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, that was me.
Well, dude, that was a dope ass intro, bro. And the song was definitely fucking banging too, bro. Do that shit, bitches, money, best songs.
Dude, that whole shit, that whole Trap Grandma tape, like, just looking back at that, I'm like, that whole era of all the shit that I was doing that was so fun. Like, I felt like, I don't know, it was like one of them feelings like today, like you ever create something and you're just like, get in the mode, like you get in the zone. Like earlier today I was writing, and I was just kind of like in the zone, like not even really even thinking, just kind of like writing down and like feeling it, you know what I mean? And laughing and like having fun, like genuinely having fun writing it, and not even like, you know, like not even second guessing or even proofing it, just writing as I'm going and like rapping. And I don't know, man, like that whole era, like all that shit that I did then, that's how I did that. And it's like, that's what I kind of want to capture again with this new project, is get back to that. Because it was like, nothing was funner than that. Like, you're not like, I don't know, to me it's like, it's rap in its purest form, like it's just raw, like
raw.
I'm not taking the time to go back and just like re-edit what I said, just raw thoughts. And a lot of that shit, like some of it just went in there and I would even just freestyle it and then write on top of it, you know what I mean? Or freestyle what I want to, and then I can, you know, write a little bit. And I don't know, it's something about that to me is what I love to do, man. And I don't know, but you brought up Bitches Money Bath Salts and it just reminded me of that.
Hell yeah, dude. I mean, fucking good track. And then of course, my third ever Daniel Dahmer song was Kill Whitey, the infamous Kill Whitey.
Oh my God. That one, yes. That's funny that you even know about that. Bro, like that shit always gets flagged on YouTube.
Oh,
it's funny because even that, like, obviously I don't hate white people.
I hope not. I hope not. It'd be awkward.
That came, I was super, super baked, bro. By myself, just sitting in my room, and I was listening to beats, and I had, usually how I used to write was I would have something playing on the TV, and then I would have my beats playing, and I would just kind of like, you know, just vibe off that. And I was watching Black Sheep with Chris Farley, and he was like, Kill Whitey. I was like, oh shit, like, I should do a song called Kill Whitey.
Hold on. Shit, I love the fact that song came from fucking Chris Farley, bro. That Chris Farley.
People don't even realize that, like, and I tried to put that in Bitches Money Bath Salts as a reference, because you see Chris Farley in the middle of the video or whatever, but you know, a lot of people took that so serious. They thought I was like for real, like some Marxist, like, and I'm like, you know, some crazy leftists, like, just want to kill, like, all white people. I was like, no, like, I don't really hate white people. It was for fun, you know?
Yeah,
and they got a reaction. That's the thing, like, it got, like, thousands and thousands of views, like, quick, man. And people were sharing that shit. Like, people, you can probably find on Google, like, there's a couple, like, write-ups on it, like, one in particular that I remember was one, it was like, they like totally misquoted my lyrics, mind you. It says, I'm here to kill all white people, I hate them. And I don't know, it was just like the way they tried to word the way I said it was like, I was like they totally misworded me. And then it's like 50 Cent, question mark, no. Ice Cube, question mark, no. Racist rigger rapper, Daniel Dahmer. It was like, what the fuck? Like, people are actually taking that serious?
Well, hey, shit, at least they compared you to 50 Cent and Ice Cube, bro. I mean, that's an honor in itself.
And that's the funny thing, man. You ever think about it? Like, why is it in rap that everything a rapper says has to be what they do and what they believe in? You know, like to me, hip hop is entertainment, and that's my biggest thing. Like, I just want to entertain people. You know, like if I can entertain you and you're like, either even if the song is stupid, you just like can laugh at it, or you can be like, oh, okay, like I can relate to that, or however you find it entertaining. If I can do that, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. But for some reason in rap, people think like totally different. Like you have to, like if you say one thing, like that's your belief automatically. You know, like why is it rap? You ever think about that?
Oh, dude, definitely. I mean,
it's just rap.
Bro, I fucking covered Cop Killer, dude, by Body Count and put it up on Spotify and shit. And motherfuckers were like my mom came to me and she's like, you don't really like believe in that, do you? And I was like, well, not really. Like if I
entertainment.
Yeah, exactly. And if I was gonna go do that, wouldn't I be doing that shit? But like, no, it's a fucking song. It's a shock song, dude. And like, I mean, unfortunately, it's the times reflect, you know, in the art. So unfortunately, I released this song and it started getting heard. It started getting heard when shit was popping off. So like, I mean, I don't know, but hey, fuck it, it happens, right? But
it happens, man. And you know what? And the only thing you can do is just keep creating, and you know, it is what it is. People are gonna believe what they want to believe, right?
Definitely, that's what it is, man. That's what it is, dude. Shit.
There's literally nothing you can say. Like, you can literally say you just ate a baby right now, and people would probably go crazy and think that you actually are being literal.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, shit.
As a rapper, but if you were like a comedian or something, like known for just being a comedian, like they'd be like, "Oh, that's funny," you know? Like, you know.
Well, I don't know, dude. Nowadays, I don't know. Nowadays, I don't know though.
Okay, maybe not now, but you ever listen to like certain comedians, like what's his name, Louis C.K. Like there's shit. I was watching him like last year with my girl, and some of the stuff that he was saying, I was like, holy shit, like I'm thinking like this stuff now wouldn't fly, but you know, you're watching the people in the crowd and they're fucking cracking up laughing. Like it's and it is funny.
Bro, I know, no, it is
very fucking funny.
It's still funny.
It's not. No, it's very funny. But you know, like the difference is like he's a comedian saying it. So I think, you know, like people are laughing, but when you say that in rap, even in a comedic way, people are like, you know what I mean?
But hey, but is that though, because people, you know, traditionally with music, man, like people tend to like bare their hearts when they write songs. At least like that's the common the common perception of it. You know what I'm saying? So like people view that as like, oh my gosh, this dude like bearing his heart. He's fucking serious. Like he's a white guy that wants to fucking kill white people. God damn it. What the fuck?
Yeah. And you know what? It's crazy because you can go back to like think about like this is what I was thinking about recently. So like Eminem back in the day. Do you remember Eminem like probably like early 2000s, like some of the crazy shit he was saying?
Bro, do you know who you're talking to right now? I have Eminem bootlegs.
That guy was saying some of the craziest shit. And,
oh my God.
And it got the pass. Like no one ever fucking even questioned it. Like, yeah, there were people that protested it, but like as a rap fans, I never noticed any rap fans. You know, like Bizarre from D12.
Yeah, of course.
Crazy shit.
Oh my God, dude, yes.
And now it's like, if you were to say, dude, I guarantee if they came out now, like the tables would be like way flipped. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, dude.
People would be having a fit about that.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I mean, his song "Smoke Crack," bro. Just perfect example. That shit jams, but goddamn it. That song is rough.
Bizarre from D12 was actually one of the rappers that like really besides like ICP, like rapper wise, like Bizarre was one of them that really made me like I want to say crazy shit when I rap, you know? Like
hell yeah.
He was definitely one of the guys that made me want to do it, you know what I mean? Like
oh yeah, definitely.
Like totally, because it was like holy shit, like this shit's crazy. Like some of the stuff that he says, I'm like, holy fuck.
Oh hell yeah, dude! I get that 100%. I mean, who's someone else you fuck with then, like on the inspiration tip, like?
Cool Keith. Cool Keith.
Yeah. I don't know
Him,
enough, but you know.
dude, Cool Keith is another one that really, really just inspired me to, like be yourself and just do what you want to do. You know what I mean? Lil B, the bass god. Um, Lil B, the bass god. ICP. Marilyn Manson. Love fucking Marilyn Manson. That's like my favorite artist of all time.
Fuck yeah, dude. He's dope. I love him too, man.
Yeah, oh dude, he's another one. Fucking the shit he was doing on stage and shit.
Oh yeah,
like,
hell yeah.
Actually, he was the one. He's the reason why I got my name, Daniel Dahmer.
Yeah.
The Maryland thing, is kind of like you look at it like Marilyn Monroe, like soft and whatever, and then you look at Manson, like for all the heinous shit. My real name is Dan, so I was like, oh shit, like I might as well take Daniel because it's kind of one of them names that people you can't really associate anything like crazy with the name Daniel. You just kind of think like it's a little bit softer, and then you see the name Dahmer, and you're like, holy fuck, like all the heinous fucking crazy shit that he did. And people actually think that I was like Jeffrey Dahmer's nephew. Like
I know. I remember seeing that shit.
Long running thing. That was like a long running thing, and I never said I wasn't. Like I would joke around about it. You know what I mean?
Dude, yes, I remember seeing the fucking posts and shit. Like I can't remember where they were. I think I saw some on Facebook, and it's like you're horrible or whatever. Like,
dude, like it's crazy because I just randomly, like the other day, like I was like, I'm just gonna search my name on Twitter to see if I can find, because I was trying to find old projects that I did.
Yeah, I got
what I used to do is I used to record EPs or whatever, little albums. So like on New Year's, this one year, I recorded like 6 albums in one day.
Shit.
Literally freestyled them all. Just went in there, got drunk, smoked, and just freestyled everything. And what I would do is I'd put them out for a couple months or whatever, and then I'd delete them and call them rare. They're like, you got it. Or I put it up for like a week. You got it. So I was trying to research. I'm like, shit, like I want to hear some of these old projects again, like.
Yeah.
And luckily, like I was searching on Twitter for like, the covers or anything I could find,
Mm-hmm.
And I found like people like actually talking about me. Like this one guy's like, only in America you get Jeffrey Dahmer's nephew rapping, and this was like recent, and just accusing me for shit that I'm not even like the type of person that I portray in my music is just literally entertaining. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, hell yeah.
And just some of the way this guy's trying to portray me, like I'm just this crazy, like evil person. And I'm like, you obviously don't get it. You know what I mean? But it's kind of cool though. Like out of all of that though, I had posted on Facebook about this shit, and there was a couple people that had sent me some of these old projects. So I'm like listening to them like recently because I was thinking about re-releasing them or just putting them out for people who may have never heard them. So yeah, that came out of it. It's kind of cool to see that. But yeah.
Yeah, Hello Kitty gang, right?
That. Bananas in Pajamas.
Bananas in Pajamas. Yeah, I saw that one. Yeah.
And I'm not even gonna say what the other one is, just because I don't want to demonetize you or anything. If I say what it is, it'll probably fucking.
Oh, young Jeffrey.
YouTube algorithm and shit.
Oh, young Jeffrey, we are not monetized. Nothing to worry about here.
It's crazy though, and that's another thing. Like I'm totally not at all like I have nothing against gay people or that LBGQ community. You know what I'm saying? Like you do you as an adult, you be who you want to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's funny because I used to have this thing where I'd be like, we'd call each other a faggot and rap like. And that faggot Daniel Dahmer, just for people to be like, what the hell is this? And it get a little reaction, you know what I mean? But it wasn't anything like to be like against gays or anything. It was just like I would call my friend, it was a thing between friends. We would tag each other on Facebook, like, wake up, faggot, we got shit to do today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you know how
I feel you. Hey, how do we really talk versus like how do we want people to think we really talk? You know what I mean?
Exactly. It's not like it's nothing you know what I mean? It's all entertainment and
Yeah,
just having fun.
I feel you. Well, hey, shit. Speaking of fucking entertainment, dude, I wanted to bring this up too. Fucking all these motherfucking cameos. Motherfuckers don't know. If fucking Daniel Dahmer is well connected in the motherfucking underground scene, he gets motherfucking cameos from Lloyd Kaufman. Motherfucking Trauma. I saw that shit. I was like, I didn't have to research who that dude was. I was like, dude, that's Toxic Avenger, bro. That's Toxic Avenger.
That actually came out like the way I got that was I actually me and my boy are big into like underground horror movies and things like that. So we volunteered to work for a horror movie convention locally. And basically it was crazy because like the whole way we're like, dude, that'd be really cool if we got to fucking like work for them selling merch or you know, helping them doing whatever, you know what I mean? And
oh yeah, hell yeah.
basically they literally, the people that ran this company, we didn't say shit. They literally placed us at the Toxic Avenger and Lloyd Kaufman's table. We're like, oh shit, like, so it was cool as fuck. Like we got to over the weekend build like a little like connection with Lloyd, and you know what I mean, like we were talking and got to know each other, like talk to each other on first name basis, and you know what I'm saying. So it was like really fucking cool. And I just had asked him, I was like, hey man, is there any way I can get you to do some kind of like video plug or something for me? He did a couple of them, and I was like, you know, I'll pay you, like that ain't an issue, I'll give you some money. And he's like, no, he's like, I'm not going to take your money, but this is what I'll do. Like, he's like, buy a couple DVDs or Blu-rays and I'll do it for you. I'm like, that's without a question. Like, I was already going to buy fucking merchandise from him anyway, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
They were like really cool about it. And that's how that came about.
That's fucking dope, dude.
Yeah, I know, especially because, you know, like I was expecting to like cough up a couple $100. I was like, I'm probably going to cough up a couple $100, you know what I mean? Like, and it's no problem. Like, I wasn't going to be mad at that because who he is, you know what I mean?
Exactly. And I understand. I get it, bro. I get it.
And it was like, just buy merchandise. I was like, okay, cool. I'm with it. Like, I will buy as much merchandise. I'll buy everything off your table.
Hell yeah. That's fucking dope. And then of course, man, I got to bring up motherfucking, I got to bring up all the motherfucking wrestlers that you got fucking cameos from.
Hey, Jake the Snake was the same way, man.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
Like literally same way. Ted DiBiase,
X-Pac, dude. I saw X-Pac, bro. That's lit as fuck, man.
Dude, a lot of times it's crazy, and it sucks because now we're in this 2020 bullshit where we don't have none of these events where you can go meet people face to face. Because I feel like it's easier to talk to people face to face and give them, you know, rather than me messaging someone on social media and telling them an idea. Like, I feel like they get the full idea, you know?
No, definitely. Like, I get it, man. I understand, dude. I'm dying not doing shows, and like I miss just the meeting new people and having a good time, bro. I get it.
For sure. And that's another thing, you know what? Even when I wasn't doing shows though, one of my favorite things, and I'd probably sound crazy, probably sound like I'm stuck in the 90s. My favorite thing is to get flyers. And some people say, oh, people don't buy CDs, but they do. Mm-hmm. You go to like a show and you get in line and pass out your flyers and sell CDs and shit like that. I miss that. Like that's fun. That was really always fun. That was something I always came up doing, was always going to CDs or shows and selling CDs, make like $1,000 selling CDs.
Fucking one-man street team David Dahmer over here, bro.
Dude, me and like one of my friends, we would load up a trunk full of CDs. We would go to an ICP concert or go to whatever concerts in town, and we'd be like, just hit the line, make like $1,000 selling CDs, man. Like, no lie. And then while people are in the concert, we would go post up at the gas station or whatever kind of like party store or whatever is around the area, and just, you know, catch people going in to buy liquor or coming out, you know what I mean? And people would buy them, and it's crazy.
Motherfucker. Like, free game right here, motherfuckers. I hope you're paying attention. Free game right here.
Funny? I don't know how it's going to be after the pandemic because people might be so touchy to, like, you know, I don't want to be around people.
Yeah.
Type deal. But it's crazy. Even like last year, like we would go downtown and you know, pass out flyers and here and there bring some CDs and try to sell some CDs. Like, it's crazy, dude. Me and my son, we went to a Guar concert like last year
Fucking
before this
four?
happened.
Fuck yeah, dude.
We were standing outside passing out flyers and CDs and shit. And like, there was a lady straight up just because what we were doing. She was like, I respect what you're doing. Give me a $20 bill for a CD. You know what I mean? So
Hell yeah.
people will do that if they see like people will see what you're doing and they'll appreciate it. Like even before they don't have to know who you are to buy a CD. Like even though I know CDs are outdated, like I have people all the time try to tell me, oh CDs, no one listens to CDs. Don't matter, but people will still support you and buy a CD if they see you trying to work and sell a CD. You know what I mean?
Exactly, dude. And like some people like me, dude, I have a whole box of CDs. I'm trying to start this new series here soon where I listen to all the CDs that I got from fucking local people during shows because it's like a fucking 2 boxes worth, 2 big motherfucking boxes worth. But, hell yeah, but like, dude, like for me, like if you put a lot of work into your shit, if you make your whole piece of, if you make your whole album art, dude, then I'll definitely buy it and I'll enjoy it for that reason. I mean, like that's why I like shit like Tool albums and stuff like that, like fucking Sublime, like old school like Snoop albums and shit like that with all the drawing and shit like that. Like that shit is artwork, dude. So like to me, man, that shit is not dead if you're a fucking collector for sure.
For sure. And you know what? Like streaming is cool. It's convenient. You know what I mean? Like,
definitely.
You ain't got to carry a Walkman with CDs and shit like that. You just listen to it right from your phone. But at the end of the day, there's nothing cooler than going home with the CD, being able to put it in, listen to it, and then actually look at the credits and, you know what I mean? Read the thank yous and read the lyrics to it. And that's what I used to love about like Slayer albums. When I used to like,
bro, I love that you like Slayer.
I'd be like, listening to Slayer in my room and just reading the lyrics inside, you know what I mean? And there's nothing cooler than that.
No, dude, Rain and Blood was my first metal album.
South of Heaven, another one that's like,
I love that album. Like, dude, I remember, bro, I got Rain and Blood, dude. I was like 15, 14 years old.
Dude, that album's amazing.
Dude, it was terrifying. I was like listening to that shit scared, reading the lyrics. I was like, oh my God, this shit is scary, bro.
Dude. And this is the thing, like, I've met people, believe it or not, I've actually met people like, oh, don't say Raining Blood is your favorite Slayer album and favorite because it's too stereotypical. And it's like, no, but that album is amazing. Like, it's classic. How could you, I don't give a fuck if it's one of their more popular ones. The shit is, it's amazing album. That's why, you know what I'm saying? People are obviously gravitating to that album for a reason. I mean, not saying the other shit ain't good. The other shit's good too, but Rain and Blood is like, dude. I mean, I guess it's the time that it came out and just being so groundbreaking. You know what I mean?
Oh, exactly.
I mean, I wasn't alive when it first came out, so I don't know what the reaction was, or I wasn't like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like, that's why you gotta appreciate it though. Like, it's because it's probably so fucking groundbreaking, and it's still people still gravitate to it. I mean, even kids now too. I see kids now like that shit. You know?
Oh, dude, they have beats that are like remixes of Angel of Death, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, it's played out at this point, but at first it was cool. You know what I mean? But like, yeah, you're right, dude. That whole like, dude, my goal in life, one of my goals in life has always been as a guitar player to like learn that whole album like front to back. And dude, it's fucking crazy. I know like 2 to 3 songs off that shit. And it's like, ugh.
Bro, I saw them live,
bro,
back in like 2007, 2008, somewhere around there. And it was crazy just to think, because at that point, they've obviously were around for a long time still.
Hell yeah.
And I just remember being on the floor, right? And I'm like, watching them perform. I was on like the second level of the floor. So there's like a floor, and then you go up the stairs, and there's a second level wrapped around, right?
Hell yeah.
And I'm up. My tickets were on the second level, and I remember them just saying, I want you to open the fucking pit. And it was crazy, dude. Like, I'd never seen any mosh pit like that before in my life. Like, I swear to God, I've never seen one like that. The whole floor. And you weren't safe nowhere, man. The whole floor was a fucking mosh pit. Like, from the side to the middle, everywhere. It was just one big, large mosh pit. And I'm like, holy fuck. Like, just the fact that they had that much power by saying that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, dude.
that people love them that much, and they did it. Like, I mean, the whole floor was a fucking pit. Like I said, I never seen nothing like that. No rap show, no other rock show, and I've saw a lot of shows, man. I never seen nothing like that. Not even. I'm trying to think who else. Fucking, I can't think of anybody. Not like that.
That shit does sound fucking crazy as fuck, though, dude. Fuck. Well, shit. Let me fucking let me loop it around back to the music real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my bad.
I don't want to. No, it's all good, dude. It's all good. I'm fucking having a good time, fucking like talking about that shit too. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. Hey, I could talk to you about that for fucking hours.
Oh, dude, I can talk about music too for sure, like all night, and then fucking get carried away and not even realize it's fucking like 8 a.m. already.
Oh, dude, I'm saying. But fucking speaking of dope ass music, man, like you like releasing your music and shit like that, you fucked with a lot of cool ass motherfuckers. I mean, like, I'm just gonna say these are my favorites just because like out of all the people you fuck with, and there's some people I don't know that you fucked with, like these are the ones that I really dig. You know what I mean? Of course we talked about Riff Raff, dude. I love fucking Riff Raff, and that's cool as fuck that he was on that. He's on a couple tracks with you.
Well, hey, real quick, something crazy about like, so back in 2011, like we were all kind of like in the same circle. That's where that came from. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And obviously he blew up like super fucking huge.
Yeah.
I guess, you know, when you have certain management, like it really fucking can help excel your career. But it's just kind of funny to think like, you know, at one point he was literally in the same circle of rappers that we like, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
And I don't know, it was a cool fucking, it's kind of a cool thought, like just to think like, damn, like that motherfucker really, it's inspiring, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Like, holy fuck, like he got huge.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. I mean, and then of course you fuck with Lil Debbie, of course.
Songs with Lil Debbie,
yeah. And then of course for all the juggalos out there, Blaze Dead homie, yeah.
Boondocks.
Fuck yeah. Oh, Boondocks too. Shit, I didn't know that. Damn. I mean, like, fucking who else? I know you got some dope ones coming up. I mean, you fuck with Lil B, the bass god, of course.
Yep. We got him. The new one, I did songs with Crunchy Black and Gangsta Boo from 36.
Fuck yeah, that's dope.
Lil Flip, you know Lil Flip?
Dude, of course I know Lil Flip. Southside.
Him to return something to me. He's actually on the same song as Gangsta Boo.
Hell yeah.
But, man, I know I got LaChat. You know,
I don't know that dude. I don't know.
So
him.
she was on the Chicken Head song with Project Pat. So that's her from that. It's
no
like,
shit.
She used to be on Hypnotized Minds. Yeah, her. I'm trying to think, man. I got some cool collabs. I can't even think of who I got right now, man. It's like I feel like I'm fucking just like racing. They're all just sitting in my laptop. I'm like, fuck, I need to get these out. So that's the plan. Is like I said, in 2021, really fucking get everything shaped up to start putting all the shit out. You know what I mean?
Well, hell yeah, and hopefully, hey, fucking hopefully you can tour to a town near you.
Yeah, hopefully, man. We'll see what happens, right?
Fuck yeah, dude. I mean, I know you got some bangers on deck, bro, just based off your past catalog, dude. I'm very excited to hear.
I'm going to be honest with you, man. The ones with Crunchy Black and Gangsta Boo are probably, like, the ones I'm most excited about.
Hell yeah.
Because that's another one. 36 Mafia is another one that's, like, my favorite rap group of all time. You know what I mean?
Bro, you know what's sad is I didn't get into them until the beginning of this year, bro. Like, I was like, I knew Stay Fly. You know all the fucking hits, Stay Fly, all that shit. You know all that shit. But then, like, one day I was just, I'm gonna listen to 36 Mafia. Just fuck it. I have like 4 hours of work here. Let's jam. And bro, like, I think I started with what is it? When the Smoke Clears. Is that what it was?
Oh my God, yes. That fucking, that's like, I think that's like that's prime 36 Mafia. You know what I'm saying? We had all members. We had all members, and it was just probably the best. I mean, the other shit, don't get me wrong. All the other shit they release is dope, but at that time, you can tell, like, they upped the ante on the production and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, definitely.
I mean, all this shit's classic, but that was, I feel like they're prime for sure. Like,
oh yeah, no, you ain't lying, bro. And I gotta say, dude, I do love like most of their shit just because of like the experimentation they did. I mean, of course, obviously, we're drawn to it being fans of horror movies. You know what I mean? They sample the fuck out of some horror movies.
Oh yeah, for sure. Check out Tear the Club Up Thugs. You ever listen to that one?
Which
one? That's a Tear the Club Up Thugs. That's another one that's like.
Yeah. I know, and I just
from
can't
the front
remember.
to back, it's just like it's a good album, man. It's really, really good. Solid as hell. The production, everything. It's got some really solid guest features on it. I think it's got like Lil Wayne, Spice One, all kinds of cool rappers from the 90s. You know what I mean?
Fuck yeah, that's some dope ass shit, Spice One. Fuck yeah, dude. That's what's up.
Yeah, Spice One, he's a fucking legend.
Oh yeah. Oh, definitely. Fucking A, bro. Well, hey, dude, and I know you didn't really get a feature from him, but I saw this today just because I was fucking around. And I saw fucking you got dissed fucking by Simon Rex, aka Dirt Nasty. That Dirt Nasty.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, I talked to him about doing a feature like last year, right?
Fuck yeah, dude.
And I messaged him, and I never got a word back from him yet about it. I'm like, the fuck, like, you just gonna leave me hanging? But yeah, I did reach out to him. Like, we talked to him in person.
Hell yeah.
And you know, and then when I messaged him on social media, I never heard back from him. So I guess it is what it is. See what happens. Maybe it'll happen.
Fuck it. Hey, we're aiming for it. Yeah, yo, Dirt Nasty. Let's get it. Come on, let's get it, fool. Let's go.
That'd be a really cool one, man.
Hell yeah, dude. If I catch him in Dallas, I'm gonna be like, yo, bro, Daniel Dahmer's waiting for his feature, and he'll be like, oh shit.
Like, where you at, Dirt?
Yeah, exactly. Let's go. Shit. Well, dude. All right. So let me ask you this question, because I ask most everybody that comes on this show this question, pretty much everybody at this point. But what is your craziest rock star moment? And it could be like in the studio, at a show, you know, whatever.
All right. This let me think about this, because. All right, I'm gonna tell you about this guy we had. Okay, so there was this super fan. Came out. Like, he came out from Detroit, from where he come? He came out to Detroit from like New York or some shit.
Yeah.
I don't even remember, New Jersey, somewhere crazy. So anyways, he came out here and he came out here for a show. I did a show with Stitches. You remember the rapper Stitches?
Oh, dude, fuck yeah, I love Stitches. I'll put that brick in your face.
Yeah, so that guy, yeah, we did a show with him when he first started blowing up, right?
Yeah.
And this guy came out here, bro. And first things first, he gets to the show, and we bought like, I want to say 3 fifths of like some rum. So we're getting drinking the fuck out of this shit in the parking lot. When we're only taking shots though, right?
Yeah.
And we realize, why the fuck is one of these gone already? Like, what the fuck? Like, how did this whole bottle of liquor just turn up gone? Like, we didn't even drink that much yet.
Yeah.
But we realized this guy drank the whole fucking thing. So he was wasted, like drunk, stupid drunk. So we get in the show, right? And he's like, you know, mind you, we didn't really know the guy. Like, we were hanging out with him because he was a fan and shit.
Yeah.
People are like, get your boy, because your boy's out there, like, he's crazy. Like, what the fuck's he doing? He's out there crying and shit, laying in the street. And we're like, well, really, he's not really our boy, you know? Like, I mean, he was a fan, you know, so, like, we were trying to hang out with him, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do something cool. Well, anyways, this guy goes up to, like, he sees black guys, and he's, like, grabbing on them and shit, like, I like black people, I'm not racist, and saying all this weird shit. We're like, what the fuck? Like, so we're like, yo, we gotta go. Like, we perform, and we're like, we gotta get this guy back safe to where, like, he's not around people, because he's kind of embarrassing us, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Goddamn, dude.
Throws up in the back seat of my car, bro.
Oh,
like,
shit.
The nastiest throw, too. So the next day, like, we had to take my car to a car wash, bro. And we just fucking, like, sprayed it with the hose, the car wash hose.
Yeah.
But anyways, before I get to that, because that was the day after. So that night, we got back to my house, and we're like, we're not bringing this fucking asshole in my house. Like,
no, fuck that.
He's not coming in my house. We're going to sleep in my garage. So, so we set him up in the garage, right?
I hope it wasn't in the winter.
No, it was in the summertime. It was in like July. So this guy, like, something crazy. Like, we hear some like racket outside. We're like, what the fuck?
Hell yeah.
So we go outside, dude. And there he is in like our garbage can or something. I don't remember, but he ends up running down the street in like his boxers, like screaming and shit. All this crazy shit with a Trap Grandma shirt, right? So he's wearing a Trap Grandma shirt.
Yeah.
with feet prints on it because we stepped on him. One of the guys that was with us accidentally stepped on him trying to carry him into the. So he had a big ass footprint on his right shirt, right? But anyway, somehow the cops end up getting called, and this guy goes to jail, right?
Yeah.
But before all that, actually, one thing that was really funny, there was a really another guy came from Kansas to the show, and he ended up coming back to the house too to hang out. He's probably about he was super short, man. I'd say he's like maybe 5 foot tall. This dude, Bill Goldberg, him in my bushes and shit. And it was just like the funniest shit, man. Like it's kind of, you had to really be there to see it because it was the funniest shit ever, man. But he ends up going to jail, right? And we thought that was the last of it because we're like, yo, he's from like New York. Like, I don't know what the fuck's gonna go on, you know? Like, he's probably gone, whatever. He don't know where I live or nothing. And somehow, bro, like the next day, like me and these guys from Kansas and just a couple other people were like hanging out before they left town, you know? So we went shopping and fucking like just fucking going out filming shit and doing all kinds of random shit, right?
Yeah.
And my girl calls me, she's like, this guy is here knocking at the door. He's basically naked in a hospital gown, like just knocking at the door looking for his shit. Like, where'd you guys put it? We're like, I don't know where his shit. Like, we didn't know. Truthfully, we didn't know where his shit was because the dude fucking was wasted. We didn't even know where he had it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Totally.
We ended up finding his fucking camera like in my yard, all stepped on and broken because dude got so drunk that he like fell on it and did whatever.
God damn.
But I don't know. I would say that's like one that really comes to mind because that shit was like, I don't know. I never fucking forgot about that. Other than that, there's been a lot of other crazy shit. The Gathering of the Juggalos, that's another one. We performed at the Gathering of the Juggalos, right?
Yeah.
And I performed Kill Whitey. Bro, there was like people in the crowd, like there was actually a couple, not all, because obviously, you know, fucking, not all Juggalos are you know, that's like, they're not really for that, you know what I mean? So these guys obviously weren't fucking Juggalos. They were just probably there to fucking sell drugs or, you know what I mean, to be there.
Yeah.
But they were like literally like mad at me, like white power, and they were trying to throw tents and shit at me. Like I've never seen a fucking tent thrown at someone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, fuck no.
Fucking full ass tent, bro. Like.
Now that's a fucking rock star story right there. That other story, that shit was fucking hilarious. This one, that shit is out of control. Dude.
Bro, there was an Esham show at an Esham show. That was another one, dude. I did a show at Esham and someone fucking threw a water bottle at me, bro. Mm-hmm. And I remember I fucking took a steel chair off the stage, and I fucking whipped it in the crowd at this time. There was another fucking. I'm trying to think. There's a lot of other shit, man. But off the rip, those are, especially in that time, man. There was just so much shit fucking always happening. But yeah, those are three. There's three of them right there.
Hell yeah, dude. I appreciate that. 3 for the price of 1. Fuck. Well, shit, dude. I appreciate this, man. It's been fun, man. I don't want to take up all your time. I know you got shit going on. But real quick, give me a plug one more time on anything you got going on. I know you said the website's down or whatever, but you know, anything you got going on one more time. Just remind everybody.
Check out danieldahmer.bandcamp.com. You can fucking get all my shit on there, or you can stream on Spotify, Apple Music, whatever your streaming preference is. I don't know what my new album is again, but check it out. It's coming out probably around February, I'll say 2021. Keep an eye on it. You know, I'll be dropping shit on social media, things like that. Yeah, that's it. And other than that, man, shout out to you, man. I appreciate you bringing me on and getting to kick it on here, have a little fun.
Dude, like I said, it's an honor having you, man. I had a great time, and I definitely learned a lot, bro. And like the last thing I just wanted to tell you real quick is just make sure when you get your website all set up, make sure when you share that shit, you tag me in it. That way, people know they know where to go. You know what I mean? And I'll make sure my people know too. But anyway, man, Daniel Dahmer, thank you so much for joining RCX Show episode 6. I think there you go. That's 6. That's 6.
Episode 6. Oh shit. In the beginning, man, shit, we got here before the fucking 1 million subscribers.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna be like Joe Rogan sued, bro. You don't even know. I'm about Joe Rogan underground. Underground Joe Rogan. That'll be my next track.
Next thing you know, you're gonna have $1 million deal with Spotify, man.
That's what I'm saying. That's dog. That's what I'm going for, dude. I took last week off, bro. I'll just stay at home. Oh, I was like, bro, this is dope as fuck. I just gotta do some dishes, do some laundry. Man, I'm down. How do I get this stay at home thing done? You know what I'm saying?
Stay at home, stay safe, and do a podcast.
That's right. That's right.
I'm with it, man.
And get that, and make sure my lady makes like 200K. There you go. So get working, girl. Money, get working, girl. Well, hey, bro, thank you once again, man, and I will catch you later. Everybody, RCX out.
All right, what's up, guys? Thanks for checking out episode 6 of the RCX show featuring Daniel Dahmer. Again, make sure you subscribe, follow him on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, stream his music, bandcamp.com. It's danieldahmer.bandcamp.com, and his website's coming soon, which is danieldahmer.com, I believe. So, and of course, subscribe to this channel. Let's get those numbers up. Like, comment, share, all that. And once again, plug my Patreon. Jump over there, subscribe to either the $3 or the $5 level. You can cancel anytime and get exclusive access to an EP every month, early access to music videos, early access to podcasts, and all kinds of extra exclusive content. So once again, thank you guys for checking out the RCX show, and we'll see you on the next one. RCX out.